All right. Let's get going, why don't we? Gonna turn that down a little bit. Oh, who do I want to use? I haven't played this game for a while. This character's interesting. I can never make him work, though. Also, this character's super interesting, but I also can't ever make him work. Run 12 recycle 12 weapons. Kill 15 enemies. Reach 300% range. Reach -5 HP regen. -5 HP regen would be a terrible idea. I think we need to finish a run this. No, wait, we just need to reach it. I've definitely unlocked some of these without. I like the mage character. Surprising I've never beaten anything with him, though. Let's do Danger 3. Never fear, your dad is here. Hello, hello. Welcome here. Let's go with harvesting. We'll grab a wand. We'll re-roll. We'll grab another wand, and we're out of money. We will. I don't want charcoal because melee damage. We're not doing anything melee. Yeah, none of these are worth locking. What? Go away. Okay. Go ahead and swat a few things here. Give me that tree. Ow. Attack speed. Definitely attack speed. And we'll take another wand. Okay, this scales off luck. The weird ghost is at least cheap. Let's just re-roll. And we'll buy the coupon. It's early enough that that's going to be useful. Hopefully. One of these days I should see if this game has a wiki and look up to see how some things like the snake stack. If they stack. I assume it stacks because a lot of things that are like only useful if you have one of, it only allows you to have one of. But anyway. Elemental damage is probably the best bet here. Lifesteal would be good, as would attack speed, but I think we're gonna take that. Okay, we could sacrifice some harvesting and get some lifesteal and HP regen. Or we could just re-roll. I think that's probably a better bet here. You could sacrifice some range for some XP gain. That's actually probably worth it. And re-roll one more time. And we'll take the Gentle Alien next time. I'd like to get dodge going with this character. Because that's going to be way more useful than armor or HP regen, I think. At high danger levels. But I don't actually know. My problem is that I too often dodge into projectiles instead of away from them. Okay. Take the plus 8% damage. And the range damage is tempting. Okay, I don't think the range is going to be useful. I'll take the life steal though. Because some life steal is good. Okay, we have Snake. You know what? I said I need to look this up at some point. I am going to look this up right now. Let's see. Brotato. Snake. Stacking. Ha, that was a autocomplete. Do multiple snake snacks. Multiple snakes snack. Stack. Each snake ignites one extra enemy. Okay. That's extremely useful then. Because now they spread to 2 enemies instead of just 1. Also, I was going to get the Gentle Alien. Let's take the mutation first, though. Then we'll get Gentle Alien. And then we'll go. Well, Snake is very worth. Assuming I get groups of enemies. Each snake makes it spread to 1 extra enemy. The first snake spreads to 1 enemy, second snake spreads to 2, and so on. So this will be extremely helpful when we get larger clumps later. Also, I want to get something that gives me piercing on my attacks. Because that'll help spread it even more. And then we can have everybody on fire! Yay! Ooh, crit chance. It's purple. I really hate to not take it. But crit chance is not going to help this build at all. Dodge. Instant take. Attack speed. Instant take. Level 2 wand. Instant buy. Okay. None of the rest of these are good for me. None of these are good for me. Little muscly dude isn't good. Snail. Okay, extra wand is good. Snail's interesting. Bat is interesting. 2% life steal. Let's lock Snail and let's take Bat. I don't know how many times I've tried this wand build. You know, using all wands for light weapons. And it's never worked. Ow. That was very painful. Ow, I ran right into a projectile like a dumbass. This is why I want lots of dodge chance. Okay. The problem is I don't think range really does anything for this build. We're surrounded constantly. I could re-roll and hope I get something better, or I could take that speed. You know what? Screw it, I'm gonna re-roll. 2 elemental damage. Okay, it's good I re-rolled. We can take the tree, which will be good. We'll take the snail. We'll lock the energy bracelet and we'll re-roll once. Okay, we didn't get anything good. So, onward we go, I guess. Don't think we're really doing enough damage right now, though. Oop. Free item? Yes, please. The problem with this build is that it does damage over time. most of the damage is not... Well, it takes a while, let's put it that way. If we can group enemies up, we can slaughter them easily. If enemies are spread out, we're kind of screwed. Okay, we did pretty well in picking stuff up that time. Cyber Ball. We're going to recycle that. It's just not useful. We can take more life steal and get us up to 6% life steal, or we can take more range damage. Range damage is worthless to us, so life steal it is. Elemental damage or attack speed? I think elemental damage is better here, right here. We'll take the energy bracelet, which will give us 2 more elemental damage. And then we'll roll. Ooh, flamethrower. Flamethrower! Flamethrower! Also another wand. We could take Toxic Sludge and get more damage and less dodge. What's my dodge at? 9? It's not very good. We'll lock it for now. No, we'll take it. Reroll one last time. And okay, let's go. Whether or not we can deal with these big bastards is going to be kind of the make or break point here. I'm kind of surprised you haven't got a lumberjack shirt yet. We do want to be close to enemies because of the flamethrower, but we don't want to be too close to them because then we'll die. Doing quite well so far. Okay. Another toxic sludge. I want that high dodge, but I kind of almost have to take it. Range damage, we definitely don't want that. We'll take the attack speed. We'll take the wand. We'll take the coffee, because honestly I think the attack speed is going to help us more than the damage here. We'll take another tree. We'll take another coffee. This is going to be the last roll. The butterfly sure is tempting. It reduces our elemental damage, which is going to kind of hurt a little bit. Screw it. Bad decisions. Let's go. I'd really like an item that gives a lot of dodge right now, though. Another snake would be nice, cool, too. But really, something that gives me penetrating shots. Please. Surprised we're holding up as well as we are, but unfortunately this probably means that if we get touched, we're going to die. Because we haven't taken any damage for a while, so I have no idea how much they do. We've got so many trees around right now, which is helping. Okay. Pumpkin. Piercing damage. Heck yes. I needed that so badly. Okay. This lens is actually bad, so we'll recycle it. We can take plus 5 HP regen. Everything else is kind of bad in this choice, so we'll take that. More life steal. That gives us 10% life steal. Yeah, none of the other choices are good. The metal gives us less crit, which we're not critting anyway. Oh, what happened here? Hello, Crafton. Skyclops threatened physical violence if you didn't show up. Skyclops! I have not seen you in so very, very long. I don't know if you recognize me at all. Probably not. But I used to watch you back when you were playing Warframe. That was a very long time ago. I haven't watched you in a little while. Mostly because I didn't have time at the times you were streaming for like a month or two, and then I just kind of got out of the habit. Saw you live on Discord. Well, thank you for showing up. This is really quite late for me. Normally I end by about 10:30 or so, and it's 11 o'clock now. But I didn't get started until 10:40 because I was busy, and yeah, well. I'm gonna take boiling water because that's good. Although I really like something that gave me more HP. So we'll take the metal as well. Exoskeleton. Armor. Crit chance. Engineering. Okay, this doesn't really give me anything I need. Take another wand though. And we'll take another tree. That would be an amazing item if I was doing the exoskeleton. Scope is good, but not for this build. Might take the cake. Take another tree. Take another flamethrower. And then we will lock the fuel tank for next time. Alright. Late streams, fortunate for you, you just woke up. Yeah, usually I'd be long done by now. But since I stream every single day, I didn't want to skip today. But I was busy with some other stuff and didn't get a chance to start until after my normal end time. And so it's just, okay, I guess we're going to do something short. So it's like, yeah, let's do some Brotato. Usually I don't play this on stream. Usually I play this on my Steam Deck. This is pretty much the killer app for a Steam Deck, in my opinion. It's quite a good game. It's a lot more, I don't know. I kind of almost want to say more chill than Vampire Survivors, but it's definitely not true. It's, different, that's for sure. Quick runs, yeah. This would be an amazing item if only I was doing a turret run. I've been getting lots of good stuff for a turret run, and unfortunately I just have the wrong character for that. Let's take the armor. Yeah, we'll take the armor. Fuel tank. Instant pick. Feel more engaged with Brotato. Can't do as much idle builds. Yeah, that's for sure. Baby Gecko is interesting. I don't think I need it though. Not with this character. This character has to move too much. Warrior helmet. I don't want my speed to go too low. Piggy bank, amazing. Elemental wand's amazing. Turret would be good if I was doing a turret build. Baby elephant isn't good for this build. None of these are good for this build. I think this is gonna be our last reroll here. Wisdom is good. The longer things go on, the better. %3 damage at the end of a wave. We're on wave 11. Maybe we'll lock it. I'm tempted to lock wisdom as well. Nah. And let's go on before I can change my mind. Yeah, I like Vampire Survivors too, but I like them for different reasons and at different times. I kind of like all the games in this genre, really. I don't have all of them, but all the ones I played I like. Okay. Yeah, normally today I'd be playing X4, which is a space sim sort of thing. But that's pretty long form game, and I don't like to play it unless I have at least 2 hours. Oops, that was dumb of me. Ran into some things and almost died. Do I want to give up the last of my dodge for more HP? No, I don't. Elemental damage. I kind of want more HP, because this will take us up to 40 HP. I think we'll do that. And then we'll take the dodge. Glass cannon. Yes, yes, please. Probably a dumb idea, but I took it anyway. Been playing 20 Minutes Till Dawn a little bit lately. I don't know how you feel about it. You're not very good at it. Yeah. Don't think I've ever heard of that one, actually. I'm going to take Vigilante Wing as well. Then we'll do one roll. I love the statue. It's one of my favorite items, but it just would not work in this build. We'll take the boxing glove and let's go. Boxing glove will help get a little bit of breathing room. So that'll be pretty useful. I had a super successful all shotguns build once that used statues and other effect on standstill type stuff. It was incredibly powerful. Unfortunately, it was incredibly powerful because I got just that right set of stuff. I've never been able to replicate it. Even when I'm using the soldier character who also gets standstill bonuses. And this horde wave is kind of redonkulous. We survived somehow. I'll take the wheelbarrow. And I'll take the toxic sludge. 20 Minutes is also an amazing game in this genre. I'll have to look it up then, because I really like this genre. I am very, very grateful for Vampire Survivors. Because it basically founded this genre. I mean, there might have been games like this before, but they weren't well known. If there were. Not sure if you could really... Yeah, I don't know. Let's reroll one more time. Wings. No, wings aren't good for this build. I like them. They're a good item, but they're just not... This elemental damage. Range isn't really that helpful. Speed would be good, though. Now, we don't have good range damage, so the baby with a beard isn't good either. Blood Leech we could probably take and be happy with. Let's see, what's our life steal? 10. HP regen is 5. Yeah, we'll take a Blood Leech. Then we'll just go. Can't remember the game. It reminds you of some old school arcade stuff. Oh, I hate these stupid tentacle things. Go away, please. The projectiles that start showing up in Danger 3 is where this build really falls apart, at least when I'm controlling it. Not very good at dodging. Or at least I'm not very good at dodging away from things. I tend to dodge into things. Ow. Ow. The V-shots trip you up sometimes. Well, they trip me up every time. Obviously back there when there wasn't this really random item gen and builds like this, but single character dealing with wave defense. Okay, we're definitely not taking that. Plus 5 HP regen is really good. 15% attack speed is also really good. Well, I picked one of them. We'll take the elemental damage. Okay, Weird Ghost is too risky at this point. We probably could do it though, but I'm not going to risk it. Alien Worm might not be bad. Oh, we're just gonna reroll. Take a wand. Alloy is not good for this character, unfortunately. We'll take another differenter wand. Plus 1 engineering for every 1 elemental damage I have. This strange book would actually make us good with turrets. We could dual class elemental turret. That'd be ridiculous. I can't believe I'm considering it. No, we have minus 100 engineering, so we'd still be bad. Yeah, nothing can save us from having minus 100 engineering. Looks like we're gonna have to sell this. And we'll take this wand. This reduces our damage to 5% lifesteal, 20% dodge. Okay, the dodge is just too good to not take this. And this also has no downsides for us, so we'll take that as well, because I actually can afford it. Banner attack speed's good, but the range isn't really going to be much use for us. Let's just go. Okay. Spreading fire damage is really this build's strength. And we're doing, ouch, a relatively good job of that. We just need to make sure the enemies are grouped up well. And not get run over by anything. Ow. Ran right into that one like a dumbass. Okay. No downsides to taking fertilizer. Oops. Damn it, I clicked recycle instead of take. Damn it. Well, we definitely want to recycle the scope though. HP regen is doubled when you have less than 50% health, plus 3 HP regen. Blood donation seems bad for me. I messed around with the aiming options at all. A while ago, you turn on aim with mouse while holding left click option. It's been a great change. Lets you focus specific groups of enemies instead of always shooting the closest ones. I have not even looked at the options since I bought this game. But that might be useful for, particularly for playing on PC. It would be distracting playing on Steam Deck, but I don't play this on PC very much. I guess Steam Deck is PC, so I mean I don't play with a keyboard and mouse very much. Although I guess you could probably play it as a twin stick shooter. Take 1 damage per second. Does not give invulnerability time. We just... No, that's not worth it. This is interesting, though. It would give us 30 HP regen when we have 50% health. Pretty expensive. We'll take it. I don't know how useful it's actually going to be to me, but we'll take it. And none of these are good, so we'll just go. Obviously, I hope we never have to use that item. But it could save our asses if things go badly wrong. We're getting quite a mother load of resources here in the middle. This run's going, honestly, better than I might expect. Better than previous runs I've done to this character. And we're even getting decent items. I don't know why I bothered to go out of my way to pick those up. You pick them up at the end of the wave anyway. Energy bracelet is good. Did I get 2 energy bracelets? Guess so. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll these. Dodge. Dodge is good. Piercing damage. We already have one of these. 2 probably won't hurt. What is mouse? Plus 10% enemies, plus 5% life steal, minus 5% harvest, minus 5 harvesting. Mouse would increase the amount of materials we get overall. And it would increase our life steal to 20%. Or a bit over 20%. I'm going to take pumpkin for sure. I'm going to take mouse because I'm an idiot. Power generator. We have negative speed though, so that's bad. Coupon. It's really late to be taking coupon. Screw it. We'll do it anyway. Poisonous tonic, crit chance, range. Those aren't very useful. Take a wand. That'll get us all the purples. Mouse with low speed is scary to you. I'm gonna lock the second mouse. And let's go. I really like shotgun builds too. They're a little less scary than this, particularly if you get a bunch of boxing gloves. But shotgun builds are good for standing still with boxing gloves because they can hold most things back away from you. But this is really working out. Now that I've said that, we're going to die in this wave, but it's, I guess it'll depend on which boss we get, I guess. Ow. We are regaining a lot of health. Okay, 30% XP gain, minus 2 life steal. That would take us down to 20 life steal. Minigun builds are also fun as heck. I never get that many miniguns to be able to do that. But last time now that you mention it, on my winning shotgun build, I did have 1 minigun. I'm gonna take this. Actually, I don't remember how many waves there are total. Screw it, I'm gonna take it anyway. Projectiles bounce once, minus 35% damage. I'm gonna take this as well because anything that causes it to spread damage is better. We're not gonna take that. And I am gonna take this. And then we'll take the elemental damage. And we'll take the mouse because I'm stupid. And we'll roll. None of these are good for me. This is too low level now. None of these are good for me. Flamethrower. Hell yes. We now have a red flamethrower. None of the rest of these are good for me. Spawns a little guy that slowly shoots 10 piercing light projectiles around him for... Okay, he's a turret. No thanks. Poisonous tonic. I don't think I want anything that'll reduce my HP regen because it doubles when I'm under 50% health, and so this is basically minus 4 HP regen. So let's just go. I definitely want things that increase my HP regen though. Because at this point, lifesteal and HP regen are looking like my primary survival methods, together with dodge, which I actually have a good amount of. I don't want to be caught up there in the corner. Thank you very much. I wouldn't mind another boxing glove, though. Spread Bernie good cheer to as many enemies as I can. Ow. Maybe that second mouse was a bad idea. None of these are good for me. I'm gonna just re-roll it. We'll take the HP regen. I know it's just a brown item, but still. We're almost to 40 HP regen when it's doubled. Alien eyes. 6 alien eyes around you every 3 seconds, dealing 29 damage. That's not really that great. Maybe. We don't have anything that does explosion damage. Let's just roll. Okay. We could probably take the blood leech. Yes, we should, because it gives both lifesteal and regen. We're up to 27% lifesteal. That's kind of crazy. Tons of engineering items this time. Pumpkin. That'll give us more pierce damage. Yeah, we'll do it. Last reroll. Fuel tank we'll definitely want. Dangerous bunny we definitely want. I wish I could buy a dangerous bunny now. Oh well. Alright. Okay. I don't think I've ever been this far in Danger 3. I don't think I've ever seen these enemies before. That was a bit scary. I'm not sure how low we got in health, but it was definitely low. If we win this run, it's going to be purely on the strength of luck. Okay. Duct tape, not useful for me. Glasses, not useful. I mean, kind of, but attack speed, HP regen is a way better though for me right now. That gets us up to 50 HP regen when we're... Okay, Dangerous Bunny first. Then Fuel Tank. Then Free Roll. Other Boxing Glove. Sure, why not? Wisdom is probably really good at this point. I don't remember how long the waves are at this point. Screw it, we're doing it anyway. Alright, let's go. It's right behind my camera. I should probably move my camera to my standard position. I have a scene that I set up that I just swap out the for random games. Like I'm doing something that I want to have a dedicated scene set up for. And the last game I was playing had something important in the bottom corner where where I put my camera. So I moved my camera to the top corner instead. And I forgot to move it back apparently. I've been taking damage. Okay, we'll take fertilizer. We won't take the black belt. We will take the life steal. And then I'll move my camera. Oh, nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go. This is the right thing. How about that? Oh, let's see. Little frog. I don't want to lose dodge. None of these are good. Okay, fuel tank is definitely good though. Coffee is good. Um, 2% lifesteal, -2 harvesting. We can take that. Burning activates 10% faster. Yes, please. Assuming that does what I think it does. And then let's lock the pumpkin for later, and let's go. It's always a puzzle when we're... Oh, nope. Okay, I guess we don't bother getting anything for later, because there's the boss. Don't mind me, I'm just running away. I don't really care about killing the boss. I just want to survive. Let me live. Let me live. Ow. 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 And we died. Damn it. I think that was the last. Yeah, that was the last wave. I got knocked down to like 20 or a little less health several times and then made it back up. Hello, Sealith. You looked earlier and there was no Milo? Yes, there was no Milo until 10:40. Can you believe it? So I didn't start until after I normally end. Don't want to do another run yet tonight. It's 11:30. I've been going for 40 minutes. You know what? Screw it. Tomorrow's the weekend. I'm just going to sleep in my chair tonight. Let's do a new run. Gotta get ready for work. I'll see you later, Skyclops. Thank you very much for dropping by. Haven't seen you in a long time. It was cool running into you again. Let's do something completely different. I've been playing way too much mage lately. Let's do something completely different. Let's try the bull. I always have terrible success with this guy. Oops. What am I doing? This is the first run. We don't have to worry about health barely at all. Okay. Okay, so we want HP regen, we want life steal. I think all kinds of damage apply. I'll take speed to start with, though. Attack speed is useless to us. Armor is amazing. If I remember correctly, let's see. HP regen modifications are increased by 50%, so we want every single one of those we can take. We explode for a whole pile of damage whenever we take damage. Notably, it isn't based off how much damage we take, so we want as much damage mitigation as we can. However, we don't want any dodge. So we want all the armor and healing we can possibly get. That's all we care about. Wow, movement speed as well. So charcoal is a good item for us, because that gives us 3 extra damage. Crit chance I don't think matters at all. Range doesn't matter at all. Actually, I don't know if range matters at all or not. We explode, it says. I don't know if range matters for us or not. We'll just reroll. Minus dodge is good. We don't want to dodge attacks, we want to get hit. Okay, and also we want as much HP as we can get. For reasons that should be obvious. I think life still works. We definitely want the HP regen though. Cyclops worm. 12% damage, minus 12% range. I don't know how the range works with this thing. Lost Duck is bad. Goat Skull is probably good. Let's go. The important thing is we don't get any weapons with this dude. So we don't even... We're entirely getting special... We're entirely getting all special items. If I can get that item that doubles my HP regen again. Okay, we'll take more HP regen. Max speed and melee damage. Attack speed doesn't matter. We'll take that. None of these are good. We'll take Toxic Sludge again. Helmet? I don't know if it's good enough to lock. I don't think it is. Let's go. Hey, get back here. Okay. You don't want to just wander straight into whatever you see. I think I might try picking up some range. The best thing here is definitely the max HP. Melee damage is definitely the best. remember correctly. Interesting. Okay, anyway. I think it's all 300% for all types of damage. Yeah. So the extra melee damage is just strictly better. Trees die in one hit. I don't think it's going to matter at all. Scope is probably the best thing here. Okay, I'm going to check something. Does dynamite work with the bowl? What stats work on bowl? Okay. All damage stats increase explosion damage. Critical does work. Unsure about life leech. Attack speed is also useful, so not worth it along with range. Interesting. Is there anybody else that said anything about this? Best things to get on bowl are self-damage items and dodge. Ooh, actually self-damage. I didn't even consider that. Ooh. Dodge and speed each regen. Okay, but that didn't answer my question. Okay. Range does not affect explosion size. Dynamite does. That's good to know. Tree is good because that'll give us more sources of healing. Toxic sludge is good. And let's go. Yeah, supposedly that item I saw last time that said that it deals 1 damage every second or whatever it was is amazing on this dude. And I can definitely see why that might be the case. I've tried to build this guy out before, and usually it works up to a certain point, and then I die. But we'll see how this goes. Okay. Attack speed's useless. Luck possibly okay. Harvesting damage. We'll take the luck, actually. Toxic sludge we'll take. Claw tree probably isn't worth it. Gentle alien, maybe? Don't think any of these are really worth it, though. We'll reroll. Hedgehog is good, except it gives -1 HP regen. I think we can survive -1 HP regen. We'll reroll one last time. Mutation reduces our speed, which is gonna hurt. How much speed do we have? You'll set our speed back to 0. You know, let's just not take anything. That does mean our last reroll is wasted, but oh well. Nice. Kill 15 enemies with a single explosion. Guess that's a reasonable achievement to have. I don't think we get any boosts from engineering. If we do, then I'll be slightly sad, but not enough to really care about it. +2 melee damage is probably the best of the group here. Maybe the speed to be good, but I think we'll do this instead. This is good, because my minus range isn't going to hurt us at all. Dynamite is also good. Coupon is good. Dynamite is good. That was a really good set of weapons. Or not weapons, you know what I mean. Okay. Oops. I didn't really want to hit that group, but that was a little more damage than I really wanted to take right there. Mouse. Life steal enemies. Screw it, we'll take the mouse. Probably a dumb idea what we're doing anyway. I'll take the speed. I forgot to check if engineering boosts him. Let's take the HP regen. Pumpkin probably won't be useful at all. Campfire looks really good. Minus speed, but yeah, you can't have everything. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, it's good. Engineering doesn't boost anything, so it's fine. We weren't taking any of that. You can press escape in the level up menus to check your items and weapons and won't skip the menu. Well, that's surprising. Start waves with minus 50% HP plus 8 HP regen. Yes, I'm doing it. We'll have enough time to regen up to a decent amount. Yeah, see? Stop running away from me, you little bastards. That was a lot of running into things. Just let me get a little health back, okay? How's that sound? Had to be very aware of how much health I have in any given moment. Gentle alien. Your attack speed's useless to me. Armor is probably the best thing here. Maybe the lock? We'll take the armor though. Yeah. I need to be building my armor. Ranged attack speed are all useless. Engineering's useless. Nothing here is good. Fuel tank. Plus 2 damage. Plus 4 damage, minus 2 damage. No. Goat Skull's good though. Plus HP recovered from consumables. Charcoal's probably good. That's plus 3 damage. I think we're going to take the lemonade and then we'll roll one last time. I'm going to lock the warrior helmet. And I'll take the charcoal. And then I'm going to lock, or no, I'm going to take the plant. And let's go. I think the problem I always had with this guy is I didn't build HP regen aggressively enough. And I tried to build lifesteal more aggressively instead because that seemed more useful. I always underestimate how good HP regen is. Also, these light colored enemies, really easy to lead exactly the way I want them to be led. Okay. Dodge we don't want. Damage is pretty okay. Max HP is also okay, but I think we'll just take the damage. Elemental damage or melee damage. We get exactly the same boost from both, so despite the fact that this is a better grade of item, I think the melee damage is actually better. Okay, we'll take the warrior helmet. Range is worthless to us. Attack speed, we don't care, but 2 range damage. Maybe. No. Armor. I'll take that. This isn't good enough. Handcuffs. Current HP is capped at your current value. That is... We would get so much damage, but capping our health at wave 10... There's no way I could justify that. We'll take the toxic sludge. Apparently negative dodge just simply doesn't hurt you. So that's good. Leather vest. Manus max HP. I don't think that's... We could take the helmet instead. Half the benefit, half the cost. Not quite half the cost, but... Alien worm. I think I already have one of these. No, I don't. Okay, the minus HP recovered from consumables probably isn't going to matter because we recover so much from regen. So I think we'll take that. And we'll take the mushroom as well. And then let's go. We only take like 4 damage from each of these hits. Which admittedly we'd only have like 60 damage. Or we only have 660 health, but... we can crunch through some pretty significant groups of enemies. Now, they are going to start doing more and more damage as time goes on. But if we keep building up our armor... Okay, this is how I always die. Let's get some health back, why don't we? I could really use some speed. I think we're going to take the legs. We'll take the piggy bank. Defective steroids is purely upside. I don't know if I want Moxing Glove or not. Because knockback... No. Banana's useless to us. Gentle Alien. I don't mind large numbers of enemies for this build, I don't think. Because we're just all area damage. Hedgehog, we'd have to sacrifice an HP regen. I think I could probably do that. For extra damage. I don't think we're suffering from a lack of damage at the moment, though. White flag is purely upsides. I'll take the hedgehog. We do want to keep some money on hand because we have the piggy bank now, though. If you ever stop hearing that tink, 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 tink noise of HP regen, it means we screwed up. And we definitely should go crunch into some enemies. Also, I probably should be strategic about what enemies I run into. To try to run into the ones that do less damage. Okay. Blood Leech. Lifesteal, HP regen, harvesting. Okay, this minus harvesting is hurting us a bit. But we'll take the Blood Leech anyway. We do need to stop sacrificing harvesting though. So we'll take this actually to repair some of that. And then we'll take plus armor. Nullifies damage of 1 hit taken every wave. That's totally useless to this build. Effective steroids are just flat upsides. Okay, let's reroll. Plastic explosives is good. Dangerous bunny is good. Take our free reroll. Energy bracelet is net neutral, basically. Metal is net positive. Gummy Zerker is worthless. Actually, it's negative. Campfire is straight up positives. And let's go. So satisfying just running into them. It's definitely a very different way to think about it. You still want a lot of speed, so you can choose when to run into them, though. Okay, that enemy is probably one we should avoid running into. We can run into the relatively inoffensive looking ones. There we go. Plus 4 armor. Yes, please. Campfire is strictly good. Mostly good. Mouse would reduce our harvesting. Give us life steal and more enemies. I think we can handle more enemies, honestly. So we'll take mouse. Let's get our free reroll. We'll take the warrior helmet. And then I guess we're out of here. How much damage did I take from that hit? -5. We do have quite a lot of health at this point. Go over here to this grove of trees. All right. Plastic explosives. Yes, please. Cyclops worm. Sure, why not? Take our free reroll. Cake is probably enough good to take. And let's go. I can't tell how much damage I'm taking. I'm taking 6 damage per hit. Six damage. I thought I saw 5 in there too. At least one of those hits was a 4. There was a 4. Ow. I would pay very good money at this point to get that 1 damage every second item. We're probably never going to see it. Snail reduces my speed, but reduces the enemy speed more, so we'll take that. HP regen, or range damage, or reroll. I think I'm a reroll. Damn it, we didn't get anything better. We'll take the 8% damage, I guess. Plus 40 harvesting. Harvesting, it just never seems very good. 5% chance to double, plus 2 engineering. Okay, that doesn't really give us anything good. Handcuffs. We're at wave 15. We could take crown, but that would take a long time to pay off. Plastic explosives is a no-brainer. Okay, handcuffs. It gives us plus 24 more damage stats, which times 300%. That gives us a lot more damage, but it does cap our HP. I don't really feel comfortable taking it, but I'm going to lock it, and we're just going to go. If we take that for the final wave, that'll be amazing. So I might just keep it locked until the final wave, because we're only 5 waves away from that. I can sacrifice one of my slots until then. It'll be a bad feel keeping it there for that long. But if we put that... If we equip that like the last wave or second to last wave, that's going to be an amazing DPS increase. Okay. Dynamite. Yes, please. None of these are good for me. I'm going to reroll. Forearms is good, though. We'll keep handcuffs locked. I'm debating whether or not we should take Gentle Alien. More enemies? Sure, why not? Okay. Minus luck for HP regen. I'll take that. None of these are good. Campfire is good. Defective steroids are good. Metal is good. And we'll go. Generally, if they run away from me, I want to hit them. I don't know what they do. But if they're running away, I don't want them to be around. Also, we're hitting a pretty significantly sized area now. Ow. Allow me to heal, please. If I could get that item I had last time, there's no way it's going to show up, though. Plus 12 max HP. Or plus 4 HP regen. I want both of them, but we'll take the HP regen. We'll take the coupon. We'll reroll. We'll take the HP regen for the mushroom. We'll reroll. Take the campfire. Cute monkey, I don't think it's good enough for this. We'll reroll. None of these are good. We'll take the metal plate. and then we'll go on. If it runs away, kill it. Okay. That was painful. Okay. I'll take the armor. Statue is an obvious non-starter. Crown would have been good a long time ago, but is definitely not going to pay off now. I'll take Gentle Alien. Barricade would have been awesome for a character who stands still, but is terrible for this one. Heavy Bullets. Gives us 5 range damage is basically all this does. That's a lot of expense for that. We'll roll. Glass Cannon. We'd have to give up a lot of armor for that. Don't think you've ever had an explosion size this big. Seems very worth building it up. Oh yeah. We're nuking stuff. Glass Cannon. I normally love this item. I don't think it's good for this build though, because I need that armor. We'll take the cake. It's getting close to time where I would be wanting to take handcuffs. Mutation's probably good for this. And we'll go. This is a really good build so far. Okay, I think 20 is the last wave. I can't remember. But I think we'll take handcuffs next time, maybe. I think if we win this, it'll be my first Danger 3 win. And it'll be with a character I've tried to win a bunch of times with before and never succeeded or even got close. So that'll be pretty cool. Streamer luck. It only kicks in if you're actually streaming. No. Okay, we will not take the handcuffs until we're close. Ooh, blood donation. Okay, that's an absolute must. Chameleon's amazing. Not for this build, though. Plus 8 match. Okay, alien magic is just good. I'm gonna take handcuffs right now with 107 HP. And then on we go. Next wave. The next one after this is the last. Okay, we don't have to get hit anymore. I mean, we still can get hit if we want to. And it's definitely a fine idea sometimes. Because we have enough HP regen to just tank it. I'm glad I took handcuffs, because it feels like we need every bit of that damage. But we're definitely having no trouble keeping our health up now because stuff's dying before we hit it. Heavy bullets. I'll take that. We'll take HP regen. 15 melee damage. Holy. Yes, we're taking that. We're taking explosion first, though. And we're going to take plant as well. Okay, this is the last chance I had to buy stuff, so coupon's not worth it. Vigilante ring is also not worth it. Diploma's not worth it. Campfire is good. I guess we'll take helmet and be on our way. That was a good last shot, that's for sure. I don't know if I want to bother killing the boss. Screw it. Go kill the boss. Get back here, you bastard. That was some insane luck. We just got all the good stuff. And late. I mean, we got a lot of good stuff early, too. We just got, like, blood donation on near the end there. Saving handcuffs till, like, the second to last wave was just inspired choice. I mean, we got it close to the end anyway, but saving it till we were basically maxed out in HP. I think it would have been hard not to kill the boss this run. It was just... I think this is the easiest run I've had so far, and it was Danger 4. Okay, Gnome. Plus 10 melee damage, plus 5 elemental damage. That looks like a pretty good item. Artificer. 175% explosion damage, plus 4% explosion size for every 1 elemental damage. Minus 100% damage, armor modifications reduced 50%. That's a character. And a masochist. 5% damage when you take damage until the end of the wave. You could do a weird build with that. Probably a melee build. This was definitely 5 dynamites and 3 plastic explosives. Some of these decisions were probably less than amazing, but we got a lot of very good items. Mammoth was just, it's pretty awesome. 15 melee damage. Times 300% for a total. You explode for 831 damage when you take damage. I wanted to check something. What were you unlocked by? Let's see, Masochist and Artificer. Let's go back to the main menu. Okay, Winter Orange Danger 3 gets us the Masochist. And the Artificer is acquired by killing 15 enemies with a single explosion. Okay. And winning a run with Bull got us the Gnome. Alright. Gotta run for the night, but thanks for the entertainment. I'll see you later. And thank you very much for dropping by. Greatly appreciate it. It is midnight, and I should probably go to bed as well. Okay, realistically, I'm not going to go to bed for a couple hours, but I should probably go watch YouTube. It looks like App is playing MechWarrior 5. So I'm going to raid App. He's a cool dude. And I do want to play MechWarrior 5 at some point. So I'm going to go watch him for a while. Frighting _1. Make sure I didn't mangle that. I did mangle it. There we go. All right. Tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to be streaming much tomorrow. Because I have to help somebody move. So if I do stream, I'm definitely going to stream tomorrow, but if I do, or when I do, I should say, it'll be more likely to be more like a weekday stream. In other words, later in the evening. So I don't know if I'll play 1701 tomorrow as planned. I might do something different. Maybe we'll play X4 tomorrow even, depending how much time I have. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a weird day. But until then, I hope you all have fun over at AFS, and I will see you all later. Good night, and goodbye.